ticking. I don't know what I should do.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're just going to do a little day in the life. We're going to cook breakfast, do a bunch of chores around the house, and then I have an awesome recipe at the end. If you're new here, my name is Nicholsen, and I love to do all things home cooking, cleaning, and decorating and DIYs, and I would love it if you would subscribe, and if you're returning, it is so great to see you. To get started, it is about 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning. I wanted to make some breakfast for the kids, get lots of food out so that they get to start their day with full tummies so I can focus on all the chores around the house. Once I'm done with this, we're going to head into the laundry room, but I'd love to know in the comments down below how you guys have been, what's new in your world, what is the weather like where you are. We had a beautiful week here in Napa Valley, and then now it's raining today, so we've had a little bit of everything, but I'd love to know how you're doing in the comments down below.
I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. My heart keeps on bleeding. I have scars, the ones that healing. They're all there because of you. It's my fault, I messed it up, and I should have treated you much better, so much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see.
Since half the kids are still asleep, I'm going to use my little pancake caddy here I picked up at Home Goods and just keep the pancakes nice and hot until our other kids wake up. But I'm going to do these. I'm also making some fresh bacon. I was going to make some eggs, but nobody wanted any this day, so I decided to go with a bunch of fresh fruit. We had some kiwis in here that I've had for a week or so now that definitely need to be used up, so we're going to get started by cutting those up. Then we'll do some fresh apples and some fresh oranges.
I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late. I know it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. Ticking, don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me.
While the bacon finishes cooking, I wanted to tackle some of the dishes we had from the night prior. We went away this week. We took our son down to University of Southern California to watch a basketball game, and it was so much fun, but there were a lot of dishes when I got home, so we are going to tackle those now and get everything tidied up. We have a lot of kids doing sports today, so my husband is running around doing that. We're going to get all of this done and also all of the laundry from our trip, but it was a super fun game. Tell us in the comments down below if you ended up catching it. It was the USC-UCLA basketball game.
I'm thinking of you, thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes.
Now breakfast is done. I can get it out. The kids can come and grab it. The bacon turned out perfect, and I'm just going to kind of put everything out here so kids can come. We also had 2 kids sleeping over this particular day, so we just want to make sure everybody gets a good night's sleep, wakes up when they're ready. But when they're ready, here is breakfast. We have apples, oranges, kiwis, pancakes, bacon, and some yogurt. While that is While the kids are enjoying that, I wanted to water my plants. Since we were out of town for a couple days, I was getting notices from my Planta app, which I've talked about on my channel before, and I wanted to make sure I keep them alive. I'm really getting into plants recently, and we're going to be planting a giant garden this summer, so I'm using these plants as kind of my testers to make sure I don't completely fail at that. If you guys haven't heard of Planta, they're an award-winning plant care app that helps you take care of all your plants. You can explore Planta's intelligent care schedule, care reminders, and they even have a Dr. Planta to help save your plants if they are ill or just looking like they're deficient in something. They really have helped me keep my plants alive. It has been a month since I got them, and I'm so pleased to say they are all thriving. Planta has something called Discover Mode, which makes the first move from being simply a tool to becoming a go-to platform for your whole plant's life. There's personalized content based on my skill set, my interest, and also the plants that I'm using. You can use the app. It has plant identification, so anytime you buy a plant, you can use the app to just take the picture. It'll show you exactly what plant you have and then tell you what kind of light meter it needs. Some plants prefer shade, others prefer sun, so getting to know the plant is so much easier with the Planta app. Not to mention, it also gives you reminders of when the plant needs to be watered and how it likes being watered. I have certain plants that like being misted and others that need to be submerged in water. If you guys are plant moms like I am, you will absolutely love this app. I love that it reminds me. I completely forget about the plants sometimes, especially since we have 4 kids and a ton of pets. So Planta allows me to give my pets just as much love as all the other people and pets in our home. If you guys want to check out Planta Premium, use the code down in my description box and claim your 14 free day trial by using code Lauren14 when you select a 12-month plan. Thank you to Planta for sponsoring today's video and for helping us keep our plants nice and healthy.
You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have.
So now that we've got the laundry started, I wanted to go into my bedroom and make the bed. This particular morning, I got up super early to get some work done and then was doing breakfast with the kids. So I didn't have a chance to make my bed. So let's hop in there, get that done. I also noticed that my son was eating granola bars in here. So there's little pieces of granola everywhere. So we're going to also need to vacuum as well.
I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now.
This summer, one of my big goals is to learn how to play golf. When I was younger, I used to play golf a lot and I haven't played in years, and it's one of my top goals. I found these adorable shoes at G-Force. There are ads that kept popping up because obviously I've been looking for golf stuff on Instagram, and I just thought these were so cute. They have little spikes on them and it kind of gave me like Gucci/Valentino vibes, but these are so cute. They are definitely giving me all the vibes for golf this summer. I cannot wait. They also have like this padding on the inside that I've never felt a shoe that felt so comfortable. I'll need to break these in, so I'll probably walk around the house for a couple weeks with them just to get them kind of broken in. They're super tight, but I love them. I was going to size up, but they're sold out. I was so bummed. So whatever, pain is beauty. So we're going to wear them anyway. I mean, they're not terribly tight, but I thought they were super cute. If you guys are golfers or aspiring golfers such as myself, I will link down below the website. They have super cute shoes, really fun, and great clothes as well. If you're looking for kind of like a hipper golf vibe, they have great stuff. So I will link those down below. But now I'm going to get started with our vacuum and just getting all of that granola vacuumed up so we can move on to our next project.
Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love, all that we have is each other now. Promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
I ordered an air purifier for the upstairs. We have a little one in our bedroom, but I wanted to get one for the kids upstairs. I found this one on Amazon. I will link it down below. It is so beautiful and so quiet. I was shocked at how pretty this was. I just wanted something that kind of matched the aesthetic of our home, but also was super powerful. This particular one was one of the best rating ones that I could find, but it's awesome. If you guys are looking for an air purifier, definitely check this one out. We get a lot of fires here in Northern California, and I wanted to preemptively make sure that we had an air filtration system that was sufficient enough to handle some of the smoke that we get where we live. We just moved into an area that's actually kind of mid-valley, so we will most likely get more of the smoke than we did at our old place just by way of where it's located if we do have a fire, which let's hope we don't. But either way, I wanted to make sure they had this because we have lots of pets in our house, and then there's a carpet up there, so it tends to need like a little bit more air purification. But if you guys are looking for one, I will link it down below.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I would get up again.
So now that we have that running upstairs, we are going to head back downstairs and get everything cleaned up. I had already put away most of the stuff from our trip and unpacked our bags super late last night. So now all I have to do is just unpack a couple small things and get a couple things put away. I also really wanted to vacuum this room. I didn't know the last time it was vacuumed, but hey, go Trojans, fight on. So I want to get that done too. I cannot wait to get this room decorated for Valentine's Day. It'll be here before you know it. I have so much fun stuff to share with you guys for Valentine's Day, so do not forget to subscribe because I have a really, really beautiful gift idea for your children for Valentine's Day. So definitely don't forget to subscribe.
Get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything
By this time, all the kids had already finished eating their breakfast, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up what's left over. I usually like to leave stuff out for the day. That way, if kids get hungry again, they can come out and finish what they didn't finish. But for the most part, kids came and ate and they're already running around outside. So we're just going to throw all these little pieces of fruit into a bowl. The kids can snack on that until lunchtime, and then I'll get started on dishes again.
Oh, what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul, and getting harder. It was never under my control, you know. I see the door you closed is open wide, and a better version of me inside. Let me stay there for a while. I feel it now when I see that smile, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul, and getting harder. It was never under my control, you know.
There's something so relaxing about getting the kitchen nice and clean. I'm just loving the new countertops and the new paint in here. If you guys want to watch that video, it's on my channel. It's the kitchen refresh with me. The other thing I want to do is change these little basketball hoops we have in here. The little net comes off all the time, and I wanted to use tiny little zip ties just to go ahead and strengthen them. So just one thing I always say, keep on hand, you know, having extra zip ties always comes in handy. So that way we can continue to play basketball while we're in there waiting for dinner and things like that. It's so much fun. And we also picked up some new USC balls as well. So now I'm going to take down the decorations from our New Year's party and get ready for the next day. We're going to be putting up all our Valentine's Day stuff. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. I'm actually going to have to do a couple decorate with me's for Valentine's Day because we didn't have everything I wanted. And when we moved, I think I misplaced a couple boxes. So more of the merrier. We're going to be doing a lot of decorating this year. I also want to decorate the girls' bedrooms, but I love this chandelier. I've shared it on my channel, but I get a lot of questions about it. I'm going to link it down below, but it's stunning. It was very easy to install. We needed something that was short for this space, but really grand looking. And this by far was the most beautiful. It has this beautiful gold tone to it, and it just looks like diamonds on the ceiling. So if you guys are looking for a gorgeous halo light, I will link this one in the descriptions down below. Now it's time to do some more laundry. So now it's time to get cooking. Today we're going to be trying a recipe that I've been thinking about for a long time, but we're going to be making Philly cheesesteak fully loaded French fries. So I'm taking basically like animal style In-N-Out French fries and a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. I'm going to marry the two. To get started, I'm using this extra crispy, these French fries. Try to get thicker ones. It will handle, when you go to pick up the melted cheese and stuff, it will handle it much better than smaller French fries. We're just going to go ahead and throw those in the oven. You can follow the instructions on the bag, but those happen to be my favorite. They are super crispy, almost like French fries from the store or from the restaurant. Then we're going to be chopping up some green bell pepper. I like to just use green bell pepper. You can use any bell peppers you'd like. I like the green ones because they're less sweet than the red and yellow and orange ones. And then we're just going to cut up the onions. I'm going to keep these long ways, just kind of give them that like they're noodles or a little bit longer so that they kind of marry well with the bell peppers. The next thing we're going to do is cut up some sirloin steak. These are from Butcher Box. I love them. It's where we get all of our meat. Super delicious. So I have two sirloin steaks I'm going to chop up. Some of them I'm going to do chunky, some I'm going to cut very thin, just like traditional steak. But since we're going to be doing these in kind of like a nacho style, I wanted to make sure that there was enough to go around. So while that's happening, I'm going to be making the In-N-Out secret sauce, which is very simple. It's just mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, sweet relish, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Shake that up. I'm just reusing a Chipotle kind of squeezy thing that we were all out of it, so I cleaned it out just to reuse it for things like this. Once you have your bell peppers and onions nicely sauteed, we're going to cook up our steak. I'm adding a little of Lowry seasoning salt, and we're going to cook that. Once the French fries are done, you can pull them out. I'm going to be using provolone cheese to just top the French fries. This is best to do right when they come out of the oven. They will slowly start to melt, but don't put them on the bottom, otherwise it'll burn. And then we're going to add the steak, just kind of drizzle it around, make sure it mixes evenly, and then we'll add our bell peppers and our onions and top with just a little bit more cheese, not a whole lot. And then I've already turned the oven off, so I'm just going to put this in there to melt the cheese. I don't want it to continue cooking, and voila, this is how it turns out. I'm going to top it with a bunch of that delicious In-N-Out secret sauce and dig right in. If you guys want to download this recipe, it will be in the descriptions down below. And thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video real soon.